Alright, welcome back to a brand new video here on the first Descendant. A lot has changed in the last couple of hours. There has been a big update, about 11 gigabytes, some brand new changes to the game, and some free items you can go ahead and collect just in time for the full release, which is about an hour that I'm making this video. Let's go ahead and jump in. So Xbox has gotten an 11 gigabytes update. Now this is the only platform so far that I know of that has gotten such a big update. Now if you are on Xbox, make sure you have this ready and downloaded just before the game is released. Now moving over to Steam and PlayStation, so far we've only gotten about a 300 megabyte download on Steam and around 500 megabytes on PlayStation, but that is maybe subject to change, as there has been some database changes to Steam with some dev tests that has been taken in about 6 hours and 5 hours ago. Now these generally mean that the devs are going to be updating the game for the full release version of the game, so they're doing some final tests here, and they're going to maybe release a update that could possibly be around the same size as the PlayStation update, between, we'll say, around 5 to 10 gigabytes. So if that does happen, not saying that it will, make sure you have that ready as well. Now let's have a look at some free items that you can go ahead and collect. The test participation reward dispatch notes has been released from the developers themselves and have tweeted out, "Thank you for participating in the Steam beta test in 2022 and the cosplay open beta in 2023. Here's how you can claim your rewards and what you'll receive when the game goes live, depending on your participation." So this goes out for the Steam beta test in 2022. Just for taking part in the beta, you're going to receive a high five emote. Now, if you did complete the Void Intercept battle with the Frostwalker, you are going to get the Frostwalker Hunter title, which you can go ahead and use in game. And also you're going to be getting two titles as well, called Groundbreaking Prefix and also the Explorer, which is your suffix. So you can actually use both of these at the same time. Now let's have a look at the crossplay open beta test that happened in September 2023. Just for taking part in this test beta, you're going to be getting the Send Heart emote. Now if you leveled up your Descendant to level 20, you're going to get the Bear Cub back attachments, and I'll show you an image of what that looks like. It's pretty cool, it's kind of nice. I don't know if I actually did this, I'm pretty sure I did. So I'll have this on my account. If you did conquer the Void Intercept battle on hard mode, you're going to get the Passion Spawn effect. And if you did take the survey participation events, and if you did that, you're going to get the bunny head skin called Trend Setter. Let's talk about on how you can actually claim these rewards. They did take into consideration on how to actually show you this. So they said how to claim the event rewards. You can check your rewards in Albion in your mailbox when you log into the game with the platform ID that you use to participate in each test, which you can go ahead and do it this way. Now this post right here says, PSA, make sure you link your account to Nexon. Now what you want to do is just go to nexon.com, and then you want to go ahead and just link your platform to your account. So go ahead and make an account or log in, sign in with your either Steam account, PlayStation or Xbox, and just do it that way. I'm pretty sure you guys have done something similar to this in the past, pretty much with every game like this, so go ahead and do that. And to even add on further to that, if you do have your Nexon account linked, you can also cross-save with this game. So if you do play on Xbox and you may want to play one PlayStation with your friends, you can actually do that. Just bring your account over with your ID and you can start where you left off on Xbox, on PlayStation or Steam. So yeah, worth a note to that as well. I also do want to mention that I have just created a video showing you all the ultimate weapons in the game. So if you do want to check that out just in time before the release, I do give you guys a pretty good example of some of the best characters or descendants to use with these ultimate weapons. You can go ahead and check that if you want to get an idea of exactly what there is in terms of special weapons and special abilities for these weapons, and what character works best, depending if you want to be a supply character, if you want to be a medic, if you want to do just critical damage or anything like that. It's good to note that I have already done that. Now, I do want to go over something pretty damn huge, but it's going to help you guys out a lot. Now, don't be too scared about this spreadsheet right here. I know it does look confusing considering how much information are on this. Now, this is the first Descendants, modules, and more catalog. So if you do want to go ahead and learn more about your modules, because there is so much in the game, you can go ahead and just go up to this spreadsheet. I will leave it down in the comments and you can go ahead and read about every single module in this entire game. So for example, your special modules right here. So for example, the Frigid Burn, it's an ultimate module, and yeah, it's special rounds. I mean, there's so much information. I don't want to go into it right now in this video, but it's there for you to check out. Now, there's another spreadsheet here that's going to be basically talking about how your base equipment's capacity and your mastery level, your weapons module, equipment inventory. So basically, for example, your Descendant modules, your slots will max out at 10 and your capacity example will be 50. Now, this is too much to go over right now. I will go into this further later down the line, and yeah, we'll get into that more in the future. I do want to show you this website here. This is the first Descendant Wiki. This is actually a community run page that updates you on the most of the items, quests, weapons, builds, anything like that. Module information, everything to do with the game is going to be on this page. I'll also leave that in the description if you do need extra help with certain, things in the game, or if you want to read about a certain, information about the game, for example, fields or anything like that. Everything will be on this page. It's going to be very, very helpful to new players and veteran players in the future. One more thing here before we leave, I do want to go over and talk about the Game Rant's new post they did here. The first Descendants director talks progression, character lore, and more. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because they did make a post here talking about trading. They said, you've mentioned before that there will be trading system. Are there any sorts of consideration? And so does it get abused? They said, we are talking about the trading system and how to give things away as well. We are planning on implementing it once the server stabilizes at point where we can add it. So yeah, trading will most likely be a thing in the first Descendants. How will that work? Will it be broken? Will it be kind of cheesy? We'll find out more in the future. Anyway, that is about it. The game is about 45 minutes from being released. Hopefully it's going to be great and a smooth release. I'm really, really excited to see exactly how this game goes. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.